Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Sophie and today we're going to be watching The Prestige. This is the second movie of Christopher Nolan that I'm watching on this channel after Interstellar. Apparently, Christopher Nolan's movies keep winning polls over my Patreon, and it's interesting. As usual, I don't know anything about the movie. I don't know the premise. The cast, I recognize Hugh Jackman, Wolverine. Not that I've watched the movie. Just, I know of the movie, especially with the latest Deadpool movie with Wolverine. Keeps popping up on my feed. It's popular right now. I haven't watched Deadpool before, but maybe we'll do that on this channel. Actually looking forward to get into Marvel stuff. I'm not sure when it's gonna be possible. It's gonna depend on you guys. But yeah, anyway. Also, I know that the actor who plays Gollum, Lord of the Rings, is here, Andy Serkis. But yeah, apart from that, I don't recognize anyone else. I mean, I haven't watched that many movies, before starting this channel. I was more of a book girl than, TV show or movies kind of girl. But yeah, I'm just trying to catch up. Interstellar was an emotional roller coaster. And yeah, I'm excited to watch another movie of Christopher Nolan. Anyways, guys, if you want to see the uncut early reactions, please go ahead and check out my Patreon. The link is in the description below. You can also help me decide what to watch next. And without further ado, let's jump right into this video. So many hats.
Are you watching closely?
That came out of nowhere.
Every magic trick consists of 3 parts. The first part is called the pledge. He shows you this object. Perhaps he asks you to inspect it.
What did you think you're going? Oh, the bloody axe, you fool!
What the hell's going on?
The second act is called the turn. The magician takes the ordinary something and makes it do something.
What the hell is that?
extraordinary. Now, you're looking for the secret, but you won't find it. You want to be fooled, but you wouldn't clap yet, because making something disappear isn't enough. You have to bring it back.
Okay.
Every magic trick has a third act, the part we call the prestige.
What the hell? He's drowning.
I saw someone making their way below stage. It was Borden, watching Mr. Angier drown. The tank was brought on for the first trick and then taken off stage. Borden must have placed it under the trapdoor after the interval.
Mr. Cutter, I see your predicament, but Alfred Borden's life hangs in the balance. If you were prepared to disclose the details to me in private, I might be able to judge their relevance to the case.
What an opening sequence. What? I got a feeling that he's innocent and got set up in all of this. He looked like he was surprised by what was happening.
Check the locks. My name is Owens. I'm a solicitor.
How much for my tricks? £5,000. Talk with Fallon, engineer.
Someone wants to buy his tricks?
All except the most valuable one, the transported man.
Forgive myself for selling my greatest trick.
Even for your daughter.
Fallon will take care of her.
I know you're no strangers to the workhouse. It's better.
Oh my god.
There's Robert Angier's diary, including the time he spent in Colorado learning your trick. He mounted a version of the transported man, better even than your original.
You go dig him up.
Oh, Andrew is the one who died.
I want your secret, Mr. Borden. Consider your daughter.
A cipher, an enigma, a search for answers.
Very, very interesting.
Even if Colorado is the end of my journey, it'll take much longer to unravel
I'm not
the rest of Borden's secrets.
sure what's happening yet.
It'll still take months to translate his writing, know his mind.
That was his diary.
All my passion is equal to the task.
Is this a flashback? Are we gonna go back and see what led to that opening sequence.
Tangier, welcome to Colorado Springs.
Maybe this whole thing gonna be like a magic trick in like the 3 parts that they talked about at the start. They said to watch closely at the beginning, so.
The whole town has electricity. Sure.
Quite a reception.
How long you be staying?
As long as it takes. Need a coach tomorrow to take me up the mountain.
Well, the peak's close for scientific experimentation.
That's why I'm here.
Oh.
I'm amazed the newspaper writers can't read my sign.
I mean, yeah. There is a sign.
I know you. You're the great Anton. I saw your show in London.
Gollum. Man, he did such a great job, you know, with Gollum that it really amazed me.
I'm Allie.
I've come to see Tesla.
What work
He made a
exactly?
machine for a colleague of mine some time ago. Can you get me a meeting with him?
Impossible, I'm afraid.
I brought a lot of money.
I'm sorry, Mr. Angier. I simply can't help it.
It was just fanboying over him, you know?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, what am I holding?
Your watch.
Borden's journal entry, April 3rd, 1897.
We were 2 young men at the start of a great career.
There's 2 diaries.
2 young men who never intended to hurt anyone.
Borden's and Angier's.
This lovely young woman. If you would tie her wrists around the ankle.
Oh, they're all working together. Actors are not part of this play. Oh my god. A water tank. It was a part of the trick. Oh god, I would never. No way in hell. Wow, how did she get out? Okay, now I want to know the trick.
Me something fresh, he won't even try a bloody bullet catch.
Bullet catch is suicide.
The point is that a real magician tries to invent something new.
I suppose you have such a trick, Mr. Borden.
The transported man or whatever, his famous trick.
And whichever one of you can tell me how a goldfish bowl trick gets the prize. My old friend, Mr. Ackerman, top theatrical agent in London. I saw you drop the knot again. The rope swells up, she won't be able to slip it.
Oh my god.
She can slip it, we can practice.
Listen, no more mistakes.
Yeah? Do you?
A mistake can end up with someone's dead.
Just leave. I didn't think so.
Always being at odds with each other.
Hey, Cutter, where's he from? Well, aren't you worried he'll steal your tricks?
He doesn't deal in method.
How do you know?
I hide it.
Well, I don't trust him.
He's a natural magician. Of course you can't trust him.
I think he's all right.
What's your sightlines? If I can see you kissing your wife's leg, can the blokes at the ends of row 3 and 4?
Oh, she's his wife. How does he do it? Can they figure it out?
You're wrong. You can't do.
Look at the man.
He's the trick.
Oh.
Total devotion to his art. Utter self-sacrifice. It's the only way to escape.
I feel like it applies to him too.
Barely lift this thing. It's not even filled with water.
Oh.
Fish. Look.
Oh my god.
He's been pretending to be a cripple for years.
Anytime he goes out.
Crazy.
I've thought of a name for you. The Great Danton.
This is where it came from?
It's sophisticated.
It's French.
Borden writes as if no one but he understood the true nature of magic. But what does he know of self-sacrifice?
Something happened to his wife? Oh.
He killed him! No, it killed him.
Maybe he did kill it and there's another bird.
See? He's all right, he's fine.
But where's his brother?
Yep. He killed it. There's another one.
Led, your son?
Oh my god.
He's my nephew.
Ah.
You're the lucky one today.
Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, the kid was a sharp one.
Are you watching closely? Look closer.
Two heads.
Beg you, and they'll flatter you for the secret. But as soon as you give it up, you'll be nothing to them. Impresses no one. The trick you use it for is everything.
Interesting.
Thank you for lunch.
Alfred, it's Alfred. I could use a cup of tea.
I'm scandalised.
Enough to keep me out?
I think so. So I'll see you again.
No way he's gonna be behind her.
Milk and sugar?
How? Love how beautiful and seamless transitions between, you know, the events and different timelines.
What's in there?
Angier's machine.
And the one from the start of the movie.
This was built by a wizard, a man who can actually do what magicians pretend to do.
They've been sold to Lord Caldlow.
Don't let him take this, too dangerous. It has no trick. It's real. This isn't a trick lock.
What a way to kill someone.
Showing, sometimes brutal.
Even without an audience.
There was an audience. This water tank, awful significance.
He seems convinced that Borden, the one who killed Angier. Did he mess it up? I'm so nervous about this. Oh, he's ready if something goes wrong. I feel like something is about to happen. Wait. Oh my god. There's no way to open this thing from the outside? Obviously there is a way to open it from the inside so she can escape. So why can't it be open from the outside in case of such an emergency? Oh my god.
Julia!
CPR wasn't a thing back then? Oh god, he's torturing himself, trying to feel what it felt like for her.
I knew an old sailor once. He told me,
It was something about the knot.
tangled in the sails.
He messed it up.
Took
I
him
mean,
5
Borden.
minutes to cough. He said it was like going home.
Oh. I was trying to make it easier.
I'm sorry for your loss, Angie.
Would you like to decay?
I keep asking myself that. And? I'm sorry, I just don't know.
How?
You don't know? You don't know?
Oh my god.
Alfred? Oh.
Good news. Got our first booking today. Mr. Fallon's mind you know. Surprising soul is,
Going to be doing that with someone else. Having a baby.
God, we should have told Fallon. We're having a baby.
We should have told Fallon. Does he have to do with this?
What's this?
Trick to wake Ackerman up at...
Is it the great trick?
No, the one spectacular bullet catch.
A bullet catch?
Yeah.
It sounds very dangerous.
Shoot me.
Shoot you.
Go on, shoot me.
It doesn't work.
That... Oh!
Tell me how you do it.
I can't do that. You don't tell anybody that I told you. Gunpowder, wadding, and a bullet.
Oh.
Bullet is not the gun when the charge is fired.
You can say that about every magic trick. Once you know it, it's very obvious. So now he doesn't work with Angier anymore?
Well, I mean, you still get dangerous. I mean,
Well, how?
well, you know, I mean, you get smart.
One mistake.
I mean, God forbid, Sarah, somebody could put a bullet down there. Don't worry, it's going to be all right, because I love you very much.
Not today.
What?
Today you don't mean it.
What?
You're more in love with magic than me. The days it is true means something.
Okay.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, solid metal.
It's not working out well for him.
What you came for, is it?
They want this trick.
Who wants to volunteer?
Oh. I knew it.
Which knot did you tie, Borden?
I don't know.
You really don't know? Oh my. Oh my god, they're all laughing. They think it's a joke.
I have fought with myself over that night. One half of me swearing blind, I tied a simple slip knot.
Was he like not focused? He genuinely made a mistake? I mean, like, knowing how dangerous the line of work is, I mean, not focusing is a huge, huge mistake.
How can he not know?
My question exactly.
He must know what he did. He must.
Wow, we're having like two diaries. Like, they're using two different diaries for the narration of events from two different perspectives, and it's really cool.
Sarah, that bloody hurts.
I don't understand how it can be bleeding again. I have to get a doctor back.
We can't afford the... I need this to heal so I can get back to work. Still do that and I can do the trick that I've been telling you about that they're going to remember me for.
Transportation and whatever. Still wouldn't see it, right? Wouldn't see him act it. How magicians like to communicate.
Never thought I'd find an answer at the bottom of a pikelet.
Heard about a booking?
Yeah, booking why?
I want to keep on working. I hear he had a spot of bad luck catching the bullet.
Dangerous trick, that one.
See about an assistant?
I've made some arrangements. Have you settled on a name?
The great Danton.
The Great Danton.
It's a bit old-fashioned, isn't it?
No, it's sophisticated.
Cutter, the birdcage can't be our climb. Everybody knows it. I don't want to kill doves.
You're a magician, not a wizard. Here, Miss Winscombe.
Includes killing doves.
How's about this?
Nothing down here.
Take that one there.
Ladies and gentlemen, for my final trick. Mr. Merritt, if you would oblige me. Under.
Grabbed his foot.
Be careful.
He's wearing that thin.
Think of living?
Best not be intending to hurt this animal.
Of course not.
1,
2,
3.
The best part is...
Thought you said I had to get my hands dirty.
Okay, so no animal was hurt in the making. Good to know. I love how magic tricks are mostly done like using science.
The audience doesn't seem to be responding much.
Seen a lot of tricks before. This next one.
Something's gonna go wrong. Like, this really big pressure, especially first time around presenting a new trick. There's a lot of pressure that goes on. Just a little tiny thing goes wrong, the whole performance will fail.
Seen this one before? I'll make it a little harder, shall I?
Okay.
Cage, one hand on the front. Sir, one hand on the bottom.
They're gonna... This bad. So what, they're gonna keep sabotaging each other's tricks up?
Climax of our show.
Show?
Tamara, we have a week's engagement.
Not butcher birds and break my customers' fingers. It's done, John. You know I hate comedians.
Even though I hate comedians.
If we can come up with a new trick's gonna have to be irresistible.
Irresistible.
And then we need a new angle on the presentation.
And you need to keep Borden out of the theater. That's what you want to do.
Mind if I join you? It sends me down here during the storms.
So why are you here?
The lightning lives here. Our work is secret. Then a cipher?
It's a rotating transposition that shifts every day of the diary, even when you have the 5-letter keyword. We magicians have a circle of trust.
You have a circle of trust with someone whose diary you stole?
No, Borden's.
Maybe I bought it.
And you're hoping to find a great secret in there.
Right?
Found it. That's why I'm here.
Okay, the timeline is kind of confusing me a bit here.
Tesla built one for another magician. I just want the machine.
The machine?
I want to show you something. Special
The one we see in the
appreciation for our
future?
work.
I thought it was a secret.
You're a magician. Who's going to believe you? Our equipment requires a great deal of current. Do our tests when the townspeople are asleep.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
Where are the wires?
Exactly.
Things we take for granted nowadays.
Where's the generator?
You saw it last week.
That must be 10 miles from me.
And I have to ride all of them before I get to bed.
Magic. Real.
No science, buddy.
One of the miracles of our age, technological marvel.
Marvel. Yeah, that's the one.
Ladies and gentlemen, objection has been raised. Does that look safe to you?
Oh my god. Yeah, he's there.
Oh, happiness. Happiness that should have been mine.
Everything he was robbed of. Must be blaming him for it.
But I was wrong. His notebook reveals he never had the life that I envied. The family life that he craves. One minute he rails against the next, demanding freedom. His mind is a divided one. His soul is restless. Wife and child, tormented, fickle and contradictory nature.
Yeah, I noticed that. Like, he's always divided, even whether he tied the knot or not. Like, he can't say for sure. Must be why his wife sometimes feels that he loves her and sometimes he doesn't, because he's contradicted and divided inside.
What do you think you'll call her?
I don't know. Maybe Sarah.
It's a lovely name.
Yeah, what happened to the mom?
To the workhouse. Keep talking.
Obviously, she's not in the picture anymore.
Tell her I've reconsidered. Take it.
Oh,
Just for the best.
gonna sell his tricks to help his daughter?
February 8th, 1899. Tesla's agreed to see me.
Perfectly safe.
What does it do exactly? He walked through it. Oh my god.
Hold out other hand.
What's conducting the electricity?
Our bodies, Mr. Angier, are quite capable of conduct.
He's like, my tricks are better than yours.
I need something impossible.
Have you considered the cost?
He's not talking about money.
Go home. Forget this thing. No good will come of it.
Wow.
If you understand an obsession, no, you won't change my mind.
He tried. He
Can you
tried.
build it?
I've already begun to build it, Mr. Angier. This will take some time.
Interesting, very interesting.
I thought you'd gone.
You together now?
What are you doing?
Research.
I was just hoping that you let things slide. Borden thinks things are even between you two.
He doesn't want that.
He has a family now, and he's performing again as if nothing had happened. And look at me, right? I'm alone. No theater will touch me.
Us.
Wow.
Need a volunteer?
What happened? Did you hurt him?
Just a rubber ball, yes? Thank you.
He had a new trick.
Oh. Is this the one that they want to buy from him in the future?
It was the greatest magic trick I've ever seen.
Why, how does he do it? Uses a double. No. This is a complex illusion because you don't know the method.
Oh. Okay. There's two doors. Why does Andre think that it's such a great trick?
I've seen him perform the trick 3 times. Prestige is the same man.
Same man. He wears padded gloves to hide his damaged fingers.
So he hires a double.
He doesn't know how to sell his trick to an audience, but I do.
Well, we can use it as a climax of the show.
He wants to steal his trick now.
Yes. The man stole my life. I'm gonna steal his trick.
The only way that I know how to do it is to find you a bloody good double.
All right.
Look. What's that? It's for you.
He bought her house.
You caught me in the wrong mood. I have to change my mind, don't I?
This guy and his mood swings. 1 minute he's calm, the next one is rash and hot-tempered. Love for the magic, love for the family.
Jerry?
Darling.
They do look alike.
Take a piss.
Good luck with that one.
He could be your brother. I don't need him to be my brother. I need him to be me. Give me a month.
So you open the door.
Oh,
Come on.
that gonna change to a water tank.
Oh, couldn't you have found a softer one? So if you come down through there, does Root go up through there?
Yep.
It's going to be amazing, Robert.
Ready to meet yourself, Mr. Angier?
To do is keep myself stinking drunk. I'll be able to tell the difference.
I can try that. So when he's acting, he can do better, okay? But when he's himself, nope.
Cannot claim this next feat as illusion. Watch carefully.
You're watching closely. It does look good. Oh, he doesn't get he doesn't get celebrated. The double does, you know. Sacrifice, I guess.
To our achievement.
Maybe we could switch before the trick. Give me the prestige and root ends up below stick.
We need your showmanship.
The double can do it.
We need to celebrate properly. What's wrong? Is he your wife?
It's a trick. It isn't good enough. I need to know how he does it. I need you to go and work for him.
Oh my god.
Work for him? Are you joking?
He's becoming obsessed with him and not about the magic anymore.
He knows I work for you. Why would he trust me?
Because you're gonna tell him the truth.
Yeah. It's starting to get messed up.
You must be curious to see what so money has brought you, Mr. Angel.
What does he do? Their work?
I don't understand. Your problem, Mr. Tesla?
No. Come back next week.
My name is Olivia Wentz.
Yeah, I know.
I've left Angier.
Right.
I want a job.
Why wouldn't I trust you?
I'm going to tell you the truth. I am here because he sent me here.
He told her to tell him the truth.
What does he need my secret for? His treat is top notch. Astonishing, how's he do it?
I noticed.
Tell me, Olivia, does he enjoy taking his bows under the stage?
Nope, that's why he... Exactly, that's why he sent her.
He thinks of nothing else. He takes no pleasure in our success. There is no
The
future
thing is,
with him.
he told her to tell him the truth, so I'm not... I don't know.
But I've actually come to offer you his.
This is the truth.
Okay, I'm getting confused. I don't know.
We have a problem.
Borden's performing right across the street. Yeah, we have a bigger problem.
The double.
Is you climb too high to get away with professional embarrassment. We don't do any tricks, can't control.
Listen to him.
For now, we keep doing the trick and Borden opens, and then we'll phase it out.
This rivalry between him and Borden is just getting out of control.
You're a great Danton, aren't you?
Nobody's supposed to know that.
Paid him enough to keep him in beers. You wouldn't expect him to rock the boat.
And who are you?
A fellow practitioner.
It's Borden.
Very good.
Not performing tonight.
But I had a similar trick. I used a double. Complete power over me.
Complete power, you say?
Be very careful. That power over you.
Yes, thank you for the warning.
Oh. Oh my god.
The great Danton!
Is too much magic.
Oh my. What a way to advertise yourself. Oh my god.
You weren't expecting me? He's taken everything from me. My wife, my career, now you.
I sent you his secret.
Hudson was right. He uses a double.
It's misdirection.
I'm not sure anymore.
He lives, he's act, don't you see?
Just because you're sleeping with him doesn't mean he trusts you.
The great Danton is a blind fool. His notebook.
You stole it?
Borrowed it for tonight. Thought you could translate it, but now I know.
And with a keyword, it would take months to decode. This is his diary. All of his secrets are right here in my head.
Oh my god. This is becoming a really dangerous obsession.
It won't bring your wife back.
I care about my wife. I care about his secret.
Oh, he's slipping. He's losing himself as the rivalry escalates further and further.
Robert, I have fallen in love with him.
And I know how hard this has been for you.
Okay. He's using... He's not using a double. It's him. This is why he was obsessed with making the machine. Who made the machine for him? Or was it just there for props and something else? It doesn't look like a double.
I'm walking tonight. Let him come.
Well, this is very interesting. Who's following who? Oh, he's following his, I'm getting confused.
All right? I'm alive. Saves me cutting you an air hole.
Oh my god.
I'm impressed. You're finally getting your hands dirty.
I'm afraid it's all gonna be yours. You give me what I want.
My secret. You have my notebook.
Useless without the keyword. Describe it in full.
Well, he's just gonna give it to him.
I want the whole method, not
The keyword is the method. Where's my engineer?
Ah, his engineer. Where?
Hey! How fast can you dig?
Oh my god.
You hear me? Fallon!
This is just becoming messed up. Like, this is crazy.
Find your answer.
Our answer. Cutter?
You want something more.
Let's find out then, shall we?
He wanted to be something more, I don't know.
What does it mean?
Tesla. So it is the machine.
It means, Cutter, we have a journey ahead of us.
Obsession is a young man's game. Can't follow you any further in it.
Good on you, buddy. Because it's becoming a sick, twisted game.
Good evening. Hello, darling.
I didn't know we were going to be joined for dinner.
Absent. Celebrating.
Miss Wanscombe.
Sleeping with him? Oh.
Well, we've hit upon a new trick.
Yes, Freddie. What trick?
Freddie.
Good night, Mrs. Borden.
Freddie?
Well, that's my name.
Couldn't you have at least taken off the beard? I see, more secrets.
Secrets are my life.
It doesn't have to be with your wife. Maybe at work, okay, but it doesn't have to be with your wife.
Fred, stop. This isn't you. Stop performing.
The movie really dives deep on the themes of obsession.
Unexpected guests. First, I thought they might work for the government. They work for Thomas Edison.
Who?
His assistant came to us with a proposition. This is the truth.
No, that's what he told me to tell you, the truth. Hide this unique, so let people know.
I think she's telling the truth. I think we cannot trust her, but I love her.
What about your wife?
I need assurances of fidelity. She must help me rid ourselves of Angier. Today, Olivia proves her love for me to you, Angier. She gave you this notebook at my request.
I love how he's sending him a message in his own diary. I love it.
And yes, Tesla is merely the key to my diary, not to my trick. Did you really think I'd part with my secret?
Exactly! I feel like Borden underestimated Tesla. Like, he sent him to Tesla at a false pretest, but I feel like Tesla is a genius after all.
Tesla! Machine like the one I asked. You stole my money.
It is true that you are a financier, not stolen your money.
Sir, my cat.
This is my cat.
Then why isn't the machine working?
Not an exact science. It requires further examination.
They're trying transportation. He's like, are we seriously experimenting on my cat?
We're responsible for whatever happens to this animal.
With my money was more worthwhile.
Wait. Like, I have something on my mind right now. The hats! It's not transporting, it's duplicating. Oh my god. Does Tesla know what it does?
LA!
They didn't notice.
Machine was working.
I bothered to check the calibration because the hat never moved.
We'll send word when it's ready. Don't forget your hat.
Which one?
Well, which one is mine?
They're all your hats, Mr. Angie.
You look so pretty in this new dress.
What are you doing? Whatever you may think, competition for affections is our little girl. I love you.
You mean it today?
Absolutely.
What the hell? It's either he's the greatest liar or he has a split personality.
Samuel shopping. She does love the smell of money. Wants to go to the zoo, so I thought you could take her.
You promised your girl to take her yourself.
Sarah, she knows. She knows that something's not right. So if you can just do whatever you can to help me.
Trust.
Yeah.
I saw Fallon hanging around again. Something about that man I don't trust.
You trust me? Then trust Fallon. He protects the things that I care about.
What happened?
We're sorry to see you go, Mr. Angier. Tess will leave as well. Tell Edison's man about the box.
What box?
Oh, Edison's man. Whoever Edison is. He left him the machine?
I apologize for leaving the truly extraordinary. I add only one suggestion. Destroy it. Drop it to the bottom of the deepest ocean.
You know, he won't do that. He's not gonna listen to that.
Today I tested the machine. Here at the turn, I must leave you, Borden. Yes, you, Borden. Sitting there in your cell, reading my diary.
Oh my god.
For my murder.
He killed his clone, double, copy, or whatever. He didn't kill him. Oh my god. The way they played each other throughout this whole movie is just crazy. This is insane.
Journal, that gesture of good faith, that's a fake.
I assure you it's not. The provenance of the journal is clear and under no doubt. And it's written in Angier's own hand.
It doesn't matter. My tricks. All of them.
Including the transported man. Lord Cordlow will be very pleased indeed.
No, he won't. They're not complete. It's just the pledge and the term.
Lord Coldlow, or whatever, is Angier himself. Still obsessed to know his trick. Even though he succeeded at his own. Like always.
Without the prestige for these tricks, these are worthless.
Yeah. You get the rest of it when you bring my daughter here.
Olivia means nothing. I can't not have an assistant.
Sarah.
What is he?
Can't talk like this.
What the hell's going on? The suspense is freaking killing me.
I can't live like this. You think I'd bloody enjoy living like this? Well, what do you want from me?
I want you to be honest with me. No tricks, no lies. No. Do you love me?
Not today. No.
Oh my god. What did she find out about him? I don't know. I don't understand. I just feel sorry for their daughter, poor thing.
Who's there? I'm looking for an old friend.
I heard about a booking. It's good to see you, John.
Good rehearsal space.
It's my last show. A limited engagement.
Your last show?
A wise man once told me obsession was a young man's game. I'm almost done. There's one thing left. The real transported man. I want you backstage. I need you front of house managing.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Acton.
Well, let's get on, shall we?
Turn it on, gentlemen.
He simply disappears? Well, he has to come back. There has to be a
prestige.
It's very rare to see.
You haven't spoken about her, Freddie, not once. She was a part of your life. The day before she killed herself, she wanted to meet me, that she had something to tell me about you. I was such a coward, I couldn't bring myself to face her, but what would she have said?
Girl, that's a red flag. Just saying.
You want to know the truth about me? I never loved Sarah.
You married her.
Yeah, part of me did, but I love you. That's the truth.
Both him and Angier are messed up in their own way.
Be some other woman right now talking about me that way.
Exactly. Red flags.
It's inhuman to be so cold. He's back. He's got a new trick. They're saying you should go to him. You deserve each other.
Wow. She knows when to walk away. He's gonna be so surprised.
In my travels, I have seen the future. The world, ladies and gentlemen, of new, terrifying possibilities. What you're about to witness is not magic. It is purely science.
The ring. He's still wearing his wedding ring. And he's taking the ring off so it doesn't get copied. I know it.
100 performances. Why? Does his method dictate that?
100 performances? He copied himself every performance? How many copies of him are out there now? This is crazy.
Is it a publicity move? What is it? 50 yards in a second.
And how does his copy shows up exactly 50 yards from him?
What is going on under that stage?
Taking it out on poor Fallon.
They do this every night after each performance.
The fact that he got blind men working for him.
Huh. We're done. All right? Both of us, just leave him alone. We're done.
Something Angier couldn't do.
I told you, John, I don't want you backstage on this one.
I'd like to invite you to come up on stage, examine the machine for yourself.
Is that not a water tank? He couldn't keep himself away. He kills his doubles. It's a thing he does. And it wasn't a one-time thing to frame him for his murder. Like, he actually keeps... What the hell?
Yeah, where do you think I'm part of the bloody act?
Doesn't that mean he killed his original copy because he's the one, like, first time around, he's the one who falls through the box. So the original copy did die at some point, which is freaking crazy. Just how far he was willing to go to make this thing work. Like, this is just sick. So freaking sick. One who gets copied that freaking dies. So Angier is not like the original Angier is no longer. There's only doubles of him around now. This is so sick.
Where's the bloody key?
He tried to save him.
Where's the
They can hear it. Oh my god, he really tried to save him.
Hold on!
What have you done?
He was trying to save him. Did you see that? I mean, how could he possibly imagine that Angier did that to himself?
When found guilty of the murder of Robert, you will be hanged by the neck.
Oh my god.
Mr. Cutter? Owen.
It's manifest that Lord Caldlow has purchased the bulk of the items. This item, in fact.
You would like to
buy.
You don't want to? I can't even say it's the real Angier because, yeah.
I can't stop you speaking your mind.
Still here, boy. Got a visitor. Lord Caldlow.
No way.
Jess? Hello, my love. I've missed you so much. Fallon's missed you too. We both have.
Gee, can I come in there?
Not right now, darling.
Caldlow. Yes, I am.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Pulled you out of that tank.
Proved that I was a better magician, but you couldn't leave me alone.
I don't know what you've done, but you're not afraid to get your hands dirty anymore, are you?
No, not anymore. And I win.
You win. This ain't a bloody competition anymore, and don't you dare put her in the middle of this.
Oh my god.
Well, she'll be looked after. Goodbye, Professor. Come on, darling.
No.
This is just you guys. What the hell? This is crazy.
No, stop, my darling. Stop, look. Here. That's what you're after.
Your secret?
Yeah.
I don't think I want to say anymore.
But whatever your secret was, mine is better.
Yes. I'll take you home soon. I promise. I love you.
Come on.
I love you, Jess. Angier, what, you think this place can help me?
Listen, that man is the one I mean to kill. I'm not guilty.
John!
I'm not.
Angier!
Run along now.
There's a gentleman waiting.
Hello, Cutter.
You're still alive. She needs her father. You're letting him hang, and I helped you. I came here to beg Lord Caldlow to let me destroy it.
To make sure that machine is never used again.
Where do you want me to deliver it?
It belongs with the prestige materials. Tried not to involve you.
So, go alone now, both of us.
I'm sorry. Sorry about Sarah. You go live your life full now.
Good boy.
He got a double too? sounded like him. Fallon sounded like...
Are you watching closely?
Put it down the end.
I once told you about a sailor who described drowning to me.
As he said it was like going home.
I was lying.
That's why he chose the war tank for his copies.
He said it was agony.
Wow. Yeah. Fallon.
No one cares about the man in the box.
Cutter. Cutter!
Do you have anything to say?
Cutter, like, let him in. He has a double. Did he use the machine before he did?
A twin. Or Fallon. We were both Fallon. We were both Borden. Were you the one who went into the box, or the one who came back out? We took turns.
It's his twin brother, not a double.
The trick is where we would swap. Cutter knew, but I told him it was too simple, too easy. Simple maybe, but not easy.
Oh.
About two men sharing one life.
Oh my god.
It can be breezy again.
Holy crap! This is mind-blowing. They both Borden. Neither of the twins technically exist. They take turns as one person, even in their personal life. That's what his wife found out. One of the twins did love her, and the other didn't. Borden sacrificed his wife in marriage because of a trick. Living the lie on and off stage. That is maddening. Like, that's next level obsession, you guys. Who's the one who got executed? I think the one that didn't love Sarah, because when he was saying goodbye to Fallon, he said, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt her." So he's apologizing to his brother, the one who actually loved Sarah. And he told him, "I'm sorry, I should have listened to you." And this is why I was like, one moment he was like, "I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna leave him alone." And then they show him not containing himself. The one who didn't contain himself is the one, like the rash one, the hot-tempered one, like the more impulsive. But I think the one who married Sarah was the wiser, the calmer. And I think that's him.
What about Olivia and her wife? I loved Sarah.
Yeah.
He loved Olivia.
Oh, I was right.
Each had half of it.
Oh my god.
Which was enough for us. But not for them. They sacrificed Robert. That's the price of a good trick.
That's maddening.
But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I've made sacrifices. It takes nothing to steal another man's work. It takes everything. No, wait, I'm not...
Wow, he went from not wanting to kill a dove to him killing himself, his double. Like I said, here he killed the copy, but at some point, the original copy died.
It took courage. It took courage to climb into that machine, not knowing if I'd be the man in the box or in the prestige. What it cost me. You didn't see where you are, did you? Look, you went halfway around the world. You spent a fortune. Really terrible things, Robert. And all for nothing.
That's why I didn't know. This is how I'm still thinking about his twin. When Angela's wife died, obviously one of them messed up. I suspect that the twin who tied the knot is the repulsive, reckless one. And the brother at the funeral was him, this one. And he truly doesn't know which knot it was. Because it wasn't him, it was his brother. And the other brother didn't want to admit it.
You never understood. The audience knows the truth. The world is simple, solid all the way through. But if you could fool them, then you could make them wonder. You really don't know. It was the look on their face.
Every magic trick consists of 3 parts.
So this whole movie was a magic trick?
It's called the pledge.
Oh wow.
The second act is called the turn.
And we're in the final act. The prestige.
Because making something disappear,
Is not enough.
you have to bring it back.
He helped him at the end, wow.
Now you're looking for the secret, but you won't find it because, of course, you're not really looking. You don't really want to work it out. You want to be fooled.
Oh my god. Look, he died with all his copies, dead bodies. I love the movie. It's more than just about a rivalry between 2 magicians who try to perform the best trick. It's about looking for the truth. It's about obsession with excellence, sacrifice for art, and identity conflict. Like, it really raises the question of what makes an identity, what makes a person a person. Is it his passion, his work? If we took the characters of this movie and took out that obsession, what's left then? How far are you willing to give up your identity to succeed? Like, this obsession led to the death of their loved ones and them being truly left alone. You know, like, this movie definitely is a movie that you need to watch again. I want to see if I'm gonna pick up on more, like, see all the clues, the foreshadowing. Yeah, it's a movie that you need to watch a second time. No question. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction and see you on another video.